if I can get the question right, you are trying to say that can we measure the success of a leader by the number of followers he or she has? Is that it?
Yes, very correct. That's it. Can we measure the success of a leader by the number of his or her followers?
Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Very, very interesting question. Do you know that there are many people, especially on social media today? Let's say go to TikTok or go to YouTube. YouTube is still sane. Go to Instagram, for instance, and then you see some ladies. They have hundreds of thousands of followers. What are they doing? Some of them know how to expose their body, or some of them know how to post their half-naked pictures. And you know, people love to see things like this. Now, are we going to call that one a leadership success? What value is that picture adding to his followers, his or her followers? So that is why we cannot measure the success of any leader by the numbers of the followers he has. Actually, there's a role numbers play in leadership. If you're actually doing genuine thing, if you're actually dishing out genuine content that people need, it can also draw traction. So we can't discard followers, absolutely. But at the same time, we can't measure absolutely the success of any leader by the number of followers he has. Many people have followers and they are not being influenced by the values they carry. I'm talking about positive values now. So you see someone now, I don't want to mention him now, but there are some people who just talk rubbish online and they have followers. There are some people who just they just do some skits and they have followers. Yes, they are leaders in their own respect, but they are not the kind of leaders that can bring transformational leadership that we are anticipating for. All right. So you see many people today on internet, whether musicians, whether and you know, interestingly, we celebrate people today because of the number of followership they have. But the question is that what kind of content are they producing? What kind of values are they injecting into our generation? I feel like mentioning names of some musicians that they sing rubbish. Their lyrics is full of vulgarism, full of all kinds of things that are uncalled for, and they still have followers. In fact, our nation still celebrates them. In fact, they have misled a lot of young people. Many people are addicted into drugs today. Many people are alcoholics today. Many people have gone into all kinds of gangsterism and occultism because someone they are following on social media projects all these things. So it is difficult to measure the success of a leader by the numbers of the followers he has. Interestingly, a good follower, even though if it is someone you are influencing positively, you are a leader. And with your consistency, with time, and with your effort, you begin to draw traction and begin to draw large followership. When you see someone like Dr. Samadi Emina, these people have large followership. See someone like John Maxwell, they have large followership. And different kind of thought leaders we have in the nation today, they have large followership. Someone like Apostle Joshua Selman, they have large followership because everybody has his own sphere. Everybody has his own area of calling. Your kind of leadership may not be the type that will draw crowd. For instance, now who is a primary school teacher? At his own corner, is influencing. At his own corner, is building and culturing people, if he understands it. So if such a person does not have 1 million followers online, are we going to say that such a person has failed in leadership? So there are two things. We can't absolutely measure the success of any leader by the number of followers he or she has. Thank you.